Our story begins with the birth of Perseus, a demigod destined for greatness. He was the son of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Danae, a mortal princess. Danae's father, King Acrisius of Argos, received a chilling prophecy from the oracle of Delphi. His grandson would one day kill him. In a desperate attempt to thwart fate, Acrisius imprisoned Danae in a bronze chamber to prevent her from bearing children. However, the mighty Zeus, in the form of a golden shower, descended into the chamber and Danae conceived Perseus. When Perseus was born, Acrisius, still fearful of the prophecy, cast Danae and her infant son into the sea in a wooden chest. They were miraculously saved by the fisherman Dictys, who brought them to the island of Seriphos. Dictys's brother, King Polydectes, ruled the island. As Perseus grew into a strong and brave young man, Polydectes developed an unholy desire for Danae. He plotted to rid himself of Perseus by sending him on an impossible quest. Polydectes cunningly announced his intention to marry Hippodamia and requested gifts from all the island's men, knowing Perseus was too poor to provide one. When Perseus boldly claimed he could bring anything, even the head of Medusa, Polydectes seized the opportunity and demanded that very thing. Thus, Perseus was tasked with a seemingly impossible mission: to slay Medusa, the only mortal Gorgon, whose gaze could turn men to stone. Medusa was once a beautiful maiden renowned for her lustrous hair. However, she incurred the wrath of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, by desecrating her temple with Poseidon. In a fit of rage, Athena transformed Medusa into a hideous creature with venomous snakes for hair. Medusa, along with her immortal sisters, Stheno and Euryale, dwelled in a remote and desolate land, striking fear into the hearts of mortals and gods alike. As Perseus embarked on his perilous journey, he was aided by several gods. Hermes, the messenger of the gods, lent him winged sandals, enabling him to fly. Athena bestowed upon him a reflective bronze shield, crucial for avoiding Medusa's petrifying gaze. From the nymphs he received the Cap of Invisibility, which rendered him unseen, and a magical kibisis, a bag to safely contain Medusa's head. Additionally, he acquired a razor-sharp sword from Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths. With these divine gifts, Perseus set off to find the Graeae, three ancient sisters who shared one eye and one tooth among them. By seizing their eye, Perseus coerced them into revealing the location of the Gorgons. Armed with this knowledge, Perseus reached the Gorgons' lair, a place of unimaginable dread and death. Upon entering the lair, Perseus used Athena's shield to view Medusa's reflection, thereby avoiding her lethal gaze. Stealthily, he approached the sleeping Medusa and, with one swift stroke of his sword, severed her head. From her blood sprang the winged horse, Pegasus, and the giant Chrysaor, her offspring by Poseidon. Triumphant, Perseus placed Medusa's head in the kibisis and began his journey back. However, his trials were far from over. On his return, he encountered Andromeda, a princess chained to a rock as a sacrifice to a sea monster. Using Medusa's head, he turned the beast to stone and rescued her, eventually making her his wife. When Perseus finally returned to Seriphos, he found Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. In a climactic confrontation, Perseus revealed Medusa's head, turning the wicked king and his followers to stone. With justice served, Perseus made Dictys the new king, and then fulfilled his destiny by heading back to Argos with his mother and wife. The prophecy of the oracle, however, was inevitable. Perseus accidentally killed his grandfather, Acrisius, during a discus throw at a sporting event, thus fulfilling the oracle's words. Despite this tragic twist, Perseus was revered as a great hero. He founded Mycenae, a city that would become a center of Greek civilization, and his legacy endured through the ages. The tale of Perseus and Medusa is a testament to the power of courage, cunning, and divine favor in overcoming insurmountable odds. Perseus's heroic deeds not only secured his place among the stars as a constellation, but also cemented his legacy as one of the greatest heroes in Greek mythology. Through his quest, we learn that even the most daunting challenges can be conquered with bravery, ingenuity, and the support of the divine.